Anime Times, a YouTube anime streaming service that offers content and full-length series for a limited time, recently generated buzz by posting the anime Yosuga no Sora on its YouTube channel, only to remove it shortly thereafter due to various circumstances. Yosuga no Sora is a Japanese anime series and visual novel that has been the subject of debate and controversy due to its treatment of taboo subjects, particularly the depiction of incestuous relationships. The plot follows the story of siblings Haruka and Sora Kasagano, who move to a rural town after the death of their parents and explore romantic relationships with various characters in the town, including an incestuous relationship between themselves. Anime Times' decision to post Yosuga no Sora on its YouTube channel and then quickly remove it suggests that the controversial nature of the anime may have led to problems. It is likely that the company has received criticism or concerns about the correct content for its platform, especially given the diverse and global audience it attracts. A new promotional image for the project was revealed on the official site for the anime adaptation of the manga My Wife Has No Emotion. The press release confirmed that the premiere remains scheduled for the summer 2024 season. On the official site for the anime adaptation of the Blue Lock manga, it was announced that the second season of the project will premiere during fall 2024. This announcement comes on the heels of the release of the spin-off movie Blue Lock, episode Nagi in theaters. After Monogatari series surprised the public by announcing its comeback with the production of a new anime project that will cover the book's off-season and monster season, fans of this popular franchise have been waiting patiently. The wait is luckily over, and the official media of the Monogatari series franchise has announced that the new anime project titled Monogatari series Off and Monster Season will premiere in Japan on July 6th of this year. Along with this news, the official website of Monogatari series Off and Monster Season presented an exciting promotional video, which presents a preview of what we will be able to see in this anime. Active members of a comment forum have generated online discussion about the reception of the anime Solo Leveling in Japan, especially after Blu-ray/DVD sales of the series were revealed. Despite the great anticipation and expectations surrounding the anime adaptation of the popular South Korean webtoon, it seems that the series failed to capture the attention of Japanese audiences, as reflected in the Blu-ray/DVD sales. Although Volume 2 of the Solo Leveling Blu-ray/DVD has already been released in Japan, the series is nowhere to be found in the sales rankings. This means that it sold less than the bottom spots in the listings, which includes 629 copies of Mashle, Magic and Muscle's second season Volume 2 on Blu-ray and 164 copies of Ao no Exorcist third season on DVD. While it is true that Blu-ray/DVD sales are no longer the sole determining factor in deciding whether or not a series will have a second season, they are still an important indicator to gauge the popularity of an anime in Japan and how many fans are willing to pay for merchandise related to that franchise. The Kaiju No. 8 anime series has arrived to captivate fans with its innovative storyline, and one of its beloved heroines, Kikoru Shinomiya, steps into the spotlight with the release of a charming Nendoroid figure. As the plot progresses, viewers are immersed in each character's goals and backstory, allowing them to identify their favorites. The arrival of merchandise such as Kikoru's Nendoroid figure shows the quick response of manufacturers to the demand from fans looking to bring their favorite characters to their shelves. The Tensei Shortera Suremu Dudakin mobile game has been an absolute phenomenon in Japan. Many fans of both the anime and the characters of this franchise have been quite attentive to the news that it has to offer to its fans. And this time is no exception, as the popular anime can now also be enjoyed on gamers' consoles, as Bandai Namco has announced that the game will be released for all platforms. A recent leak assured that the popular romance manga Medaka Kuroiwa is impervious to my charms will have an anime adaptation. The information is not yet confirmed, but the franchise has an important announcement scheduled for the May 15th issue of Weekly Shonen magazine, where the confirmation could come. Several major companies, including manga publisher Shogakukan, original founder of Shueisha, will invest in a startup that aims to bring some 50,000 manga translated by artificial intelligence to overseas markets, according to a new Nikkei report. A group consisting of Shogakukan, Detective Conan, So no Frieren, the Japanese government's Japan Industrial Innovation Investment Corporation, and 8 other companies will invest 92 billion yen, about $19 million, and an AI startup that aims to translate more than 50,000 manga titles using AI over the next 5 years. The manga startup, Orange, was founded in 2021 and consists of manga publishers, AI generators, game developers, and more. Despite having a renowned author such as Yomi Hirasaka, the anime series Henji no Salad Bowl has gone unnoticed in the spring 2024 season. Its lack of popularity is reflected in the scant discussion on social networks and its placement in the bottom positions of catalogs such as MyAnimeList. The chaotic and peculiar plot seems to be the determining factor in this lukewarm reception, even though it features elements of charm similar to other popular stories. Author Yomi Hirasaka responded to the criticism on Twitter, challenging those who do not understand the story, stating that his work is aimed at those who are still searching for their purpose in life. This statement has generated even more debate about the series and its audience. Throughout January 2024, the Society of Authors, a UK union of professional writers, illustrators, and literary translators, surveyed its 12,500 members and other authors, receiving nearly 800 responses about respondents' experiences with generative artificial intelligence (AI) systems and their views and concerns about the future impact on creative careers. The results demonstrate not only the profound uncertainty about the future role of generative AI in the profession, but also the impact it is already having on careers and livelihoods. While some respondents are beginning to use generative AI as a tool in their work by choice, others, specifically, some translators and illustrators, are being asked to use it by publishers and commissioning organizations. Approximately 1 in 5 respondents, 22%, say they have used generative AI in their work. This includes 1 in 10 illustrators, 12%, a third of translators, 37%, a fifth of fiction writers, 20%, and about a quarter of non-fiction writers, 25%. About 3 in 10 illustrators and writers, 31%, claim to have used generative AI to come up with ideas. About 1 in 10 translators, 8%, and a smaller proportion of illustrators, 5%, claim to have used generative AI in their work because their publisher or commissioning organization asked them to. Concerns about the impact of generative AI on creative careers include groups of authors who are already experiencing the loss of work or the devaluation of their work as a direct result of new technologies. A survey conducted by the company Tsujitsu reveals deep concerns about the working environment for women in the Japanese idol world. Of the 102 participants, both active and former idols, 52% admitted to having developed mental disorders during their career, while 48% reported experiencing workplace harassment and 12% serious harassment. Constant scrutiny of their appearance and pressure to maintain a slim body led 78.4% of respondents to go on diets. The survey also revealed that many idols do not feel comfortable seeking help for their problems, which is exacerbated by the predominant presence of men in their work environments. Sociologist Mana Kamioka warns that the recent rise of abuse scandals in the Japanese entertainment industry highlights the need to create a safe and respectful environment for idols. Although the survey sample may have limitations, its dissemination is seen as an important step toward addressing underlying problems and improving working conditions for women in this industry. A recent leak assured that the anime adaptation of the manga Grand Blue will have a second season. The information is pending official confirmation, but comes from an extremely reliable source. If confirmed, this second season would come more than 6 years after the first season aired, and more than 4 years since the live-action movie was produced. A press release informed that the manga Toujin Anki, Dark Demon of Paradise, will have an anime adaptation that will premiere in 2025 in Japan. The release also included a promotional video and the voice cast of the project, but no production details. These were the news of the week. Thanks for watching until the end. Don't forget to check the other videos of the channel. Until next time.